Hey guys, it's Ross Scotland on the Space Couch. My Dune marathon is finally complete. We started with this, and then of course it was this. This is definitely the best of all of them. It's an absolute classic foundational text of science fiction. Loved it. Ripped right through it very fast as well. So much I had forgotten. This is a nice quick read, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Basically the sequel, of course, to Dune. The sequel to that is this, which is also a decent read. Not quite as simple as Dune Messiah to get through, because it is a little bit thicker. And of course, God Emperor of Dune. And for me, this is where it started to drag a little, become a bit more ponderous, and bogged down by its own narrative. But I did enjoy it very much. Heretics of Dune, the fifth one, which this is the one where it's Shiana. The names are always so similar. Shiana, Siona, whatever. She's in this, and obviously Duncan Idaho is still kicking around as well. And then finally, and I finished this yesterday, Chapter House Dune. And that is the end of the original Dune novels, and this ends on kind of a cliffhanger, which thing is that Hunters of Dune and Sandworms of Dune, the Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson books that followed this, and also the prequels as well. So yes, it's a great series. Like I said, it was starting to become a bit bogged down by its own narrative in the later books. But we could talk about that in more depth another time. But I've finished the Dune series. I also read about a dozen other books in between them as well, because I was like, by the time I was on God Emperor, I was having to dip in and dip out, because you just can't take all of that all of the time. I needed to read other things, and that's what was in the recent video I did about the other stuff I've been reading. So yes, it's completed now. Finally, the film's due out in a couple of weeks. I doubt I'll be able to see it at the cinema with the way things are at the moment, but I'm sure I should be getting a copy of it on Blu-ray in due course. But for now, my Dune marathon is complete. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for what topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.